Hey y'all, so listen, this video is to correct a couple things I got wrong, okay? To correct a couple things I got wrong in my Joel Osteen church shooting video. Some new uh developments have come to light. You know what I'm saying? So I need to issue those corrections. So the first thing is this. The Free Palestine was not written on the gun. It just Palestine uh was just written on the gun. Just Palestine. Not Free Palestine, just Palestine. So that removes that whole anti-Semitic part of it, because you can support either side, and without being particularly prejudiced towards the other side. Um, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people find themselves in the Palestinian camp because they just see a bunch of civilians getting absolutely bombed to high hell. Um, two, two, the woman was actually the mother of the child, okay? And the woman is not trans. Okay, it's not a trans woman, it's just a woman. Um, and I thought I read a very valid source. And there was numerous outlets that actually said that. But all those outlets have issued retractions now, and now that woman is actually the mother of said child. She did the community that she lived in, her neighbors, they reported her multiple times, but she did not actually like face any consequences. She didn't face any consequences. She didn't get reprimanded. She even went to jail. She got other convictions. She threatened to shoot people, all sorts of stuff. And nothing really happened substantially to her, to where she was able to now then carry out this attack, because technically she shouldn't have been able to even buy a firearm by all intents and purposes. She shouldn't have been able to, but she still had the AR-15, and the rifle was an AR-15. I mean, come on, who's surprised at this point? It's like literally the mass shooter's gun of choice. Oh, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go get an AR-15 and shoot up everybody. Like that's how they live. Um, Goodness gracious. I believe that's all the corrections I have to issue. The young kid, he was shot in the head. Still keep praying for him. He's still in critical condition. The old man has left the hospital now. But because he was only shot in the hip. Again, shout out to those two officers for keeping this from being an absolute crazy thing, because the majority of the people were actually already in this actual sanctuary. So if she was able to get in there, she would have caused a lot of harm. So shout out to those officers. Everybody's praising the officers. Um, and it's just standard administrative leave. So for the lady that's on administrative leave, just standard administrative leave for her. They always do that. And I found that out through practice. I think that corrects every comment I made during the previous video. Also, if for some reason, you know what I'm saying, like you didn't like how I read Joel Osteen's commentary at the end of the video, I read his statement. I was just trying to not read it regular. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to read it a bit more like, well, and I tried to read it like him. Whenever I read stuff from people, I always try and read it like them. If that came off as insensitive, my bad. I wasn't trying to be insensitive. But I did want to correct that. And yeah, this is the type of person I want to be going forward on my channel. I want to issue corrections and tell y'all straight up, this is where I fucked up at. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all so much for tapping in, tuning in. Uh Man, we up. We passed 3,000 now. We rolled to 4K, rolled to 10K. You know what I'm saying? 30% of the way there to 10K. And then I'd be 10% of the way there to my first YouTube plaque. So yeah. Anyway, catch y'all later. Hope y'all like this video. Hope you subscribe.